vote when people vote.
Hello, chicos. Buenas tardes.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, teacher. Good afternoon, teacher. Good afternoon,
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm going to turn off your microphones, okay?
Good morning, teacher.
Hello.
Good morning,
Hello.
teacher.
I'm going to try to
Good morning, teacher. Good morning,
Okay, I have Daniel sick.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Okay, good afternoon. I have
Good afternoon,
Mrs.
teacher.
Wells. I have Josué Villa, Kerly Montalbán.
Good morning,
Hello.
teacher.
I have Isha Pons, Eloisa Marín. Hello. Fabia Aguilar. Dominica Arecho, Elisa Tobar. I have Stalin Vega. Matías Zúñiga.
Dijo falta Stalin Vega.
Déjeme ver quién más está. Zúñiga, Ángela Zambrano, Rafa. Zambrano González, Boris González. Ok, Stalin Vega, Matías Zúñiga. I have Fabiana Navarrete, Joaquín Rodríguez, hello.
Yo recién entré.
Martín Portero, Axel Zaguano.
Good
Cristina
afternoon, teacher.
Logmaña, hello. Valentina Zapata. Okay, we are missing a lot of students. No está Isaac
Teacher, vamos a
Carrera.
trabajar en el libro.
Dorian, yes, we're going to work on in our books, okay? It's not Martín Carrera, Dorian Chávez, Camilito Erazo, Christopher Aro, Evelyn Illapa. It's not there. Camilita Román, Martín Zarzosa, no, it's not there. Okay, okay, how about they are going to join us later, okay? So we're going to start, today we're going to work on our books. We're going to start a new unit that we're going to talk about local government, okay? So let's go please to our books right now. Let me see, where do I have to go? Yeah, here. Okay. Okay, very good. So as I told you, today we're going to talk about the local government, okay? The local government. In Ecuador, we also have a local government. For example, a local government.
Teacher, una hoja.
No, we're going to work on our books. We have to work on our books, okay? Let's see something. I want to, okay. You have to turn off your microphones, okay? You have to turn off all your microphones right now. Turn off your microphones, okay. So we're going to study, okay? Here, I'm going to read the first part. It says, let's speak. We all have rights. Todos tenemos derechos. We all have rights. For example, to live in safety. We also have responsibilities. Okay, so we as a person, as a citizens, we have rights, derechos, and we have responsibilities, responsabilidades, okay? So we have rights and responsibilities, for example, to look after the environment. One of our responsibility is to take care of the environment. We have to take care of the nature. We don't have to destroy the nature. We don't have to destroy the nature. We have to recycle, reduce, and reuse. That is one of our responsibility for the nature, okay? Let's go please to the next page. Let's go to next page, next page. Let me see, okay, very good. So we are going to talk about now about settlements, okay? I'm going to make a glossary right here so you can reinforce the vocabulary that I'm told you to do it. So with your pencil, first we're going to write the date here. Please write today's date. Today is Keto DM, Tuesday, May 19th, 2020. Okay, write the date, please. Write today's date. Okay. With pencil, okay? You have to write it with pencil. Josue, you have to write the date. Write the date with pencil, okay? No, with pencil. That's the highlighter. With a pencil, you have to write the date with your pencil. Pencil. Okay, write the date. Va a escribir la fecha. Here we have the date. Okay? Very good. So as I told you, we are going to make here a short glossary. We are going to write. Remember that we talk about rights that are derechos. Todos tenemos derechos, and we have responsibilities. Responsibilities that are responsabilidades. So remember that all of us, we have rights and we have responsibilities, okay? Okay, very good. So I'm going to ask you to help me reading the themes that we have here, where I'm going to start, please. Let me see who. Stalin Vega. Help me reading, okay? We're going to read these segments. What are towns and townships? Read, please. In many states.
In many states, municipal town and township governments have similar powers.
Okay, continue. Sigue, amor. They provide
A wide range of public service of the inhabitants, but service can vary from one state and another.
Okay, very good. Excellent. So we have in many states, remember that in the we are going to talk about the United States, that we are going to have some similarities to Ecuador, okay? So in the United States, we have states, and in Ecuador, we have provinces, okay? United States are divided by states, está dividido por estados, and in Ecuador, we are divided into provinces. Estamos divididos en provincias, okay? United States, there we have 50 states, and in Ecuador we have 24 provinces, okay? So we have in many states, municipals, towns, and township government have similar powers, sorry. Okay. So we are going to add a new word to our glossary right now here. We're going to add township. The meaning of township is municipio. Okay, we have the township, municipio. Remember, we have rights, derechos, responsibilities, and townships, okay? Then we have they provide a wide range of public services to the inhabitants. Remember that the meaning of inhabitants is habitantes, okay? So we're going to highlight this part as well. We're going to take our highlighter. So they provide, they provide a wide range of public services to inhabitants, okay? Inhabitants, remember, habitantes. But these services can vary from one state to another, okay? They're not going to provide the same services in one state or in another state, okay? Let's continue reading. Can you read, please, Josué Villa, in some states?
¿Sabes lo que es empatía?
Josué, estás cantando en vez de poner atención. Tienes que poner atención a la clase, no ponerte a cantar, Josué. Okay, Cristina, can you help me please reading this in some states? Cristina. Cris, a ver chicos, recuerde que la teacher active y desactiva el micrófono, por favor. Usted no tope la pantalla, no haga nada. Okay, there we have. In some states.
In some states, township government is conducted by a township board of 370 members.
Okay. Continue, please. Sigue, amor. These members
are called township
trustees,
and they are elected by the people in townships. They meet in the town hall to their own local admission.
Okay, very good. So we have, in some states, township government is conducted by a township board. When we talk about the township board, es la junta del municipio, okay? So we are going to highlight this part. In some states, township government is conducted by a township board of 3 to 7 members, okay? Esta junta tiene de 3 to 7 members, okay? So we're going to add another word to our glossary here. We're going to write, please, a township board. Township board. That is junta de municipio, okay? Junta de municipio. Okay, and we have the township trustees that are the persons that work or are members of the township board. Son las personas, así se las llama, okay? Township trustees. We're going to write here, township trustees, que son las personas que trabajan en el township board. En español sería el fideicomisario, ¿ok? Comisario. Se llama fideicomisario del municipio. ¿Ok?
Sí, te está mucho.
Pero copie rápido, usted es muy inteligente. You're very intelligent. You have to do it quickly. Okay? You have to do it quickly and nothing happens. You're very intelligent and you're flash. Ustedes son como flash. Okay? So while you are writing, I'm going to explain you again, okay? So we know that the United States are divided into states, okay? And in each state, we are going to have a lot of municipalities, okay, there, or the townships, okay? Remember that the townships is the meaning of municipio, okay? They provide a lot of services to the inhabitants, okay? In some states, the township government is conducted from the township board. Es manejado por el township board, that is the junta de municipio, okay? And los que trabajan en la junta de municipio, those persons who works in the township boards, the name are township trustees. Se llaman así estas personas, ¿ya? The township trustees, fideicomisarios del municipio, township trustees, okay? It could be 3 members, or it could be 4, 5, 6, or 7 members, okay? It could be until 7 township trustees there, okay? So I'm going to highlight. We're going to continue, please. I think you just finished to copy. Okay, so we have these members are called a township trustees. Highlight. These members are called township trustees, and they are elected by the people in the township. Remember, ¿se acuerda que usted sí le debe haber acompañado a la mamita, al papito a dar su voto, ¿no es cierto? Para elegir al presidente, al alcalde y todo. Entonces, the township trustees are also, también, are elected by giving the vote, okay? They meet in a town hall, highlight, they meet in a town hall to run the local administration, highlight. They meet in a town hall to run the local administration. Town hall is an ayuntamiento, okay? So we're going to add another word here. Vamos a aumentar otra palabrita. Okay, we're, sorry. Okay, we are going to add town hall is ayuntamiento. Okay. So we have the town hall, ayuntamiento. Oh, sorry, town hall with O. With O, the town, sorry, okay, very good. Okay, so all the township trustees, are going to meet, se van a reunir, they are going to have a meeting in a town hall, okay? Town hall, remember, ayuntamiento. Here we have a photo of a town hall in Westclay, Indiana, okay? This is a town hall in Westclay, Indiana, okay? Este es un ayuntamiento, a town hall, okay? Let's go down, down, down. Now we're going to talk about township equivalents, okay? So take out your highlighter and I'm going to ask, let me see who can help me reading this. Let me see, Axel, can you read please? Townships and districts.
A ver, dice. Township and district have different meanings in different parts of the United
States. Okay. There are also, continue please.
There are also two equivalents, independent incorporated places and organized territory.
Excellent. Okay, thank you. So we have that the township, township and district, they have some different meanings, okay? Tienen un significado diferente, okay? In some parts of the United States, but they also have some equivalents, okay? That we are going to have two synonyms or two equivalents, dos similitudes, okay? So we're going to highlight this. We have, they are independent incorporated places, or they could be unorganized places, okay? So we have two kinds, independent incorporated places and unorganized territories. Tenemos estos dos tipos de township and districts, okay? Can you continue reading, please? Let me see. Aisha, can you read, please? It says the independent incorporated places Desde aquí, amor. The independent incorporated places.
Independent
Incorporated places.
Places and organized territories.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Aisha. Okay, we have the independent incorporated places function independently, van a funcionar independently, okay? And their inhabitants do not pay taxes. Remember, the meaning of taxes are impuestos, okay? They are not going to pay taxes to the municipal or to the township government. We're going to highlight this part. We know that independent incorporated places function independently, and their inhabitants do not pay taxes. They are not going to pay taxes, okay? We're going to add, vamos a aumentar, we're going to add another word to our glossary right now. Let me see here, okay? We're going to add the word taxes that are impuestos. Taxes, impuestos, okay? Add it, please. Taxes, impuestos. Okay. And we have another one that are the unorganized territories. Let's read how we have these unorganized territories, okay? Have no legal name, no legal status or legal boundaries. Highlight the unorganized territories have no legal name, legal status, or legal boundaries. Okay, meaning of boundaries, I'm going to add a new word to our glossary. Ya no nos alcanza arriba, vamos a aumentarle aquí, okay? Boundaries are límites, okay? The meaning of boundaries are límites. Okay, so we have that the unorganized territories, they don't have legal name, they don't have legal status, and they don't have legal boundaries. No tienen límites legales, okay? They don't have legal boundaries. And we know that the independent incorporated places, they are not going to pay taxes, okay? They are not going to pay taxes, and the unorganized territories, they are no legal. No tienen nada legal, okay? They are no legal. The country and or the states provide governmental function for the residents to those territories. Here we have a map. Can you see this map? It says Benzie County is the state of Michigan, have several townships. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 townships. Do you see? We have 13 townships. Okay. Very good. Excellent. Do you finish? Put your thumbs up if you finish. Yeah? Do you finish, Romy? Yes? Okay, very good. Excellent. Let's go to the next page. Next page, we're going to talk about the local government. Okay, we're going to talk about the local government, the local elections. Okay, in this page, we're going to learn about this. We have the local government. Can you read for me, please? Let me see. Kerly Montalban, can you read, please? There is a campaign.
Local election. There is a campaign for it to elect
Candidates explain.
Candidates explain what they will do, how they are
elected. Okay, thank you. Very good, Kerly. Listen, the local elections. There is a campaign, las campañas, okay? Campañas electorales. Before each town elections, candidates are going to explain what will do if they are elected, okay? They are going to tell us the plan. Nos van a contar cuáles son sus proyectos, sus planes, okay? So that's the candidate, they are the campaign. So we're going to highlight there is a campaign before each town elections. Candidates explain what they will do if they are elected. Okay, and we're going to make a glossary in this page as well. And we're going to add, let me see what part. We can add our glossary just here, and we're going to write campaign, campaña, okay? The campaign, campaña. Can you read, please, the next one, the next paragraph, Romy? Fabia, can you read, please? Citizens who are more than?
Citizens who are more than 18 years old, they vote for the citizens or
Councilors.
Councilors. In main councilors, municipal
elections take place
every 4 years.
Years, excellent. So, citizens, okay? Remember citizens, ciudadanos, citizens who are more than 18 years old, they are going to vote for a trustees, okay, or a councilor, only if they are older than 18 years old. Okay, for example, you have 8 years, 9 years, you cannot vote. Ustedes todavía no pueden votar, ¿no es cierto? You cannot vote. You can vote until you be 18 years old, okay? So in many countries, municipal elections take place every 4 years. The elections are going to be every 4 years. We are going to vote every 4 years, okay? So let's highlight citizens who are more than 18 years old, then vote for the trustees or councilors.
Teacher, está bien que acá, como escribimos, escribí y me salté de allá porque ya no me alcanzó y me fui a la figura.
Ok, tiene que escribir en los lugares donde yo estoy escribiendo, ¿sí?
Sí, solo que ya no me alcanzó y seguí bajando.
Okay, very good. Okay. And in many countries, municipal elections, the elections are going to take place every 4 years, okay? So highlight, elections take place every 4 years, okay? Only every 4 years. Now I'm going to play a video for you about how do people give their vote, okay? Vamos a ver, how do people give their vote? What is voting?
When people vote, they make an important choice. What if your family couldn't decide what to eat for dinner? What could you do? Take a vote to choose a dish. What if your basketball team needs a new captain? What could you do? Take a vote. As a citizen, voting is very important. Grown-ups who are 18 and older vote when it is time to choose new leaders for a community. This could be the mayor of a city or the governor of a state. Citizens even vote for the President of the United States. Let's see what happens when people vote. On Election Day, citizens go to a special place, like a library or a school gym, to vote for leaders in their community. Inside, there are many voting booths. These booths help people keep their votes private. Voters select their choices on a ballot and put it in the ballot box. Some voting booths have special computers instead of ballot boxes. After all the votes have been counted, a new leader is chosen. Let's review. When people vote, they make important choices. Citizens vote for leaders such as mayors, governors, and presidents. Election Day is a special day for voting. Voters select their choices on a ballot and place it in a ballot box. The votes are counted, and a new leader is chosen. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Okay, very good. So we know how to vote, okay? You have to vote. Your vote is very private. You cannot show your vote to anyone because es algo privado, okay? It's something private for you, okay? So that's how citizens give the vote to elect a president, to elect a governor, to elect a mayor, or we also give our votes to elect asambleístas, okay? So the asambleístas that we have on Ecuador, they also are elected by our vote, okay? Now we're going to talk about the local government. Can you read for me, please? Let me see. Valentina Zapata, can you read, please? After elections.
After elections, the elected town trustees or
Councilors.
Government. They make decisions together in board meetings and the town hall.
Okay, very good. Thank you. We have first the candidates are going to make their campaign elections, okay? Primero hacen las campañas. They are going to make their campaign elections. After elections, their elected town trustees or councilor run the local government. Highlight. After elections, the elected town trustees or councilors run to the local government. And they are going to take decisions, okay? That's why we vote for them, because they have to make important decisions together. They are going to work all of them together, okay? In a board meeting, okay? Recuerde que es una junta, ¿no es cierto? It's a board meeting at the town hall. Highlight at the town hall. So they are going to take decisions. They are going to make decisions together in board meeting at the town hall, okay? So here we have, let me take this, okay. So I'm going to make a quick summary. First, the candidates are going to make the electoral campaigns. This will be number one. First, they are going to make the electoral campaigns. Right, please, on your books, we're going to write number one because that we're going to follow the correct process of choosing a local governor, okay? So we have first the electoral campaigns, then we have the election day. The election day, remember, is when the citizens are going to vote. Es cuando vamos a votar, okay? It's when citizens are going to vote. This will be number two. Number three, we have the party with the most votes wins. Ya tenemos un ganador. The party with the most votes wins the elections. When we talk about party and we're talking about government as well, estamos hablando de partidos políticos, okay? No de fiesta, estamos hablando de partidos políticos. The party with the most votes wins the election. Oh, sorry, this will be number three, sorry. Number three. And finally, the winners are going to work on the town board. Okay. Very good. So we have number one, electoral campaigns. Number two, election days. Number three, the party with the most votes wins the election. And number four, the town boards. Okay, we have the correct process of electing a governor or electing a mayor or electing a president is the same process. Okay, let's go to the part of can you. Dice, complete the text about local elections using the words. You're going to use election day, most votes, board meeting, election campaign. And you're going to place in the correct space that we have here, okay? Don't forget to see the numbers and complete. You're going to have 3 minutes to complete this, okay? Tiene 3 minutos. Let's go on. Then we will check. Después revisamos. The time is running. Complete. Les veo que me están escribiendo, chicos. You have to write, you have to complete. Remember, you have to do it with pencil. Okay, Martín, are you writing? Martín Portero, are you writing? ¿Estás escribiendo? Okay, you have to write. Complete this part, please. Complete, complete, complete. Let me see. Okay. Very good. You are working wonderful. Excellent. Very good. You have 2 minutes left. Do you finish, Axel? Yeah? No? Hurry up. Okay, you have 1 minute left. And we have to check. Do you finish, Evelyn? Yeah? No? Do you finish, Evelyn? No, hurry up. Excellent, Elisa, very good. Martín Carrera, do you finish? Yeah? Okay, the time is end. Right now we're going to check your answers, okay? I'm going to take my pencil right now and I'm going to ask. Voy a preguntar, let me see. Elisa, dice,
Yes.
we're going to complete. The first one is for you. Dice, first, there is and, ¿qué será que va aquí? What have you write here?
First,
¿Qué escribiste aquí?
first, there is an
¿Qué escribiste, amor?
board meeting.
No, remember that the board
is
meeting
an
we have
board
at last. We have at last. Es el último. El board meeting is the last one. Okay, so it's not correct. We're going to correct that, okay? Let me go with, let me see. Matías Zúñiga, what have you write here?
Yo puse election camping.
Very good. Election campaign. Very good. Election campaigns. That's the first step. Ese es el primer paso, ¿no es cierto? Campaign. That's the first step. That's why we write here number 1, because it's electoral campaign. It's the same as the election campaign, okay? Those will be number 1. Let me see what have you wrote on number 2. Christopher Aro. Then on, what have you write here?
Board
Mm,
meeting.
most- board meeting. No, remember that the board meeting is the last one, number 4. It's not correct. Angela, tell me.
Election day.
Excellent. Election day. Very good. That's the second step. The election day. First, we have the election campaign. Then we have the election day. Number 3. What have you write number 3? Let me see. You can answer this for me. Let me see. Let me see. Martin Zarzosa, what have you write number 3? The party with the most, the party with the
Most votes.
excellent, most votes. Most votes. Tiene que abrir bien esas orejitas, chicos, para que escuche cómo la teacher pronuncia, ¿ya? Y usted también pueda pronunciar igual. Most votes. Win the elections finally. There is an, let me see who can answer this for me. Rafa. Finally, there is a
Soundboard.
no. The last one.
Most votes for my team. Ya. Electing campaign. No, ya no más.
Rafa.
No. Espérate.
TikTok, TikTok. Ok,
Board.
espera. No, ya se te pasó el tiempo, Rafa.
Board
Martín.
meeting.
Excellent. The board meeting. Excellent. The board meeting. Excellent. So first, number 1, we have election campaign. Number 2, election day. Number 3, the party that most votes have are the winners. And number 4, they are going to have a board meeting, okay? Very good, excellent. So we have finished for today. That will be all. Eso es todo por hoy, chicos. Les quiero mucho. Cuídese, por favor. Cuídele a la mamita, al papito, a los hermanitos, ¿ok? Les quiero mucho. Bye, bye. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye.